Learn every day for a better life. Today we're going to be talking about toxic friendships, which can be really challenging to navigate. It's not always easy to recognize when a friendship has become toxic, and even harder to figure out how to deal with it. So today, I'm going to share with you some strategies for setting boundaries and saying goodbye to toxic friends. So what is a toxic friendship? It can manifest in many different ways, but some common signs include feeling drained or exhausted after spending time with a friend. Feeling like you're constantly walking on eggshells or being criticized, or feeling like you're always giving more than you're receiving in the friendship. Toxic friendships can have a serious impact on our mental health, so it's important to recognize when they're no longer serving us. If you've identified that you're in a toxic friendship, the next step is to set some boundaries. This can be really difficult, especially if you're used to accommodating your friend's behavior. But remember, setting boundaries is essential for your own well-being. Start by identifying what behaviors from your friend are unacceptable and make you feel uncomfortable. Then, think about what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not. It's important to be clear about your boundaries and communicate them to your friend in a calm and respectful manner. For example, you might say something like, "I'm not comfortable with you constantly criticizing my appearance. I'd appreciate it if you could refrain from commenting on my body or my clothes." Be specific about what behaviors are not okay, and make it clear that they need to stop. When you're setting boundaries, it's important to be firm but also empathetic. Let your friend know that you value the friendship but that you need to establish some boundaries in order for it to be healthy and sustainable. Be prepared for some pushback from your friend, but stick to your boundaries and don't let them guilt you into compromising. If your friend continues to disregard your boundaries, it may be time to say goodbye. This can be an incredibly difficult decision to make, especially if you've been friends for a long time. But remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness, and you shouldn't have to put up with toxic behavior. Before making the decision to end the friendship, take some time to reflect on your feelings and what you want out of the relationship. It's okay to feel sad or even guilty about ending the friendship, but remember that you're doing what's best for you. If you do decide to end the friendship, be honest with your friend about why you're doing so. Explain that the friendship has become unhealthy and that you need to prioritize your own well-being. It's important to remember that ending a toxic friendship doesn't necessarily mean burning bridges forever. You can still be civil and friendly with your ex-friend if you run into each other, but it's okay to keep your distance if that's what feels best for you. So that's it for today's video. Remember, setting boundaries and saying goodbye to toxic friends can be really tough, but it's essential for your own well-being. Don't be afraid to prioritize yourself and your mental health. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Subscribe to make your life better.